everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Olaplex step number 3. This helps repair and strengthen all hair types. I got it from Sephora. This is like my second or third bottle. I really do love this. So that already tells you where this video review is headed in. I do have a review for their shampoo and conditioner as well. I'm actually surprised that I filmed that video before this one, considering the fact that I've used this for longer than that one. I will have that one in the cards as well as down below. It's like a 2-minute video. I don't know how I did it so fast, but so when it comes to Olaplex number 3, I like that there's an option to take home now. Back in the day, you could only get these like at salons and when they're treating your hair. So when I went from brunette to blonde like 3 years ago, this is what they used on my hair, and ever since then I loved it. This is definitely something that I really enjoy, whether it's the store-bought one or the one in the salon. It's been very helpful for my hair, though I do feel like I would benefit more from using it more often. I think because it's 30 bucks and it's such a small bottle, it's 3.3 fluid ounces, I don't use it as often as I should, but it does help me with my split ends. It helps me with just the amount of heat damage that I used to put on my hair. I don't put as much heat damage on as I used to because I'm trying to grow out my hair for my wedding. So when I put Olaplex, I usually dampen my hair and I'll just start applying it. And I'll try to leave it on for as long as possible. Here it says for a minimum of 10 minutes. I usually leave it on for like maybe an hour, 2 hours. Sometimes I forget I have it in my hair because I'll start cleaning or I'll start doing something and forget all about it. Like while I edit my videos, I'll have it there, and it's just really been great. Whether I'm leaving my hair naturally curly or straightening it, I did use it today. So the clips you're seeing now are me applying it to my hair. I'm actually talking in those clips because this was gonna be a separate video, but I decided to scratch that just because I feel like it's better for me to talk one-on-one in a more concise fashion. So from root to tip, I apply it. If I really had the time and if I didn't have a headache when I was filming that, I would also comb it out with a wet brush just to evenly distribute it, because sometimes when I do it just freely, I miss a couple spots. That's just what happens, and I'll reapply more, and then some areas get more than others, which is not a big deal, but I just want it to be evenly coated, so I end up using a little bit less. So I'll apply it to my hair, leave it on for a couple hours, and I'll just use my shampoo and conditioner like normal. For this hair here, I use the Hask smoothing shampoo. I really love it. I do have a review for it as well. And when it came to my conditioner, I think I used the Eva NYC one. Sometimes I'll pair this with their shampoo and conditioner as well. Sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends. I don't use that shampoo conditioner as much when I have my hair curly because it does have a couple silicones in it. It's not a big deal to me anymore, but it's something that I used to not really like about it. So with my straight hair, Olaplex leaves my hair very shiny. It kind of helps act as a buffer from the heat, even though, again, I feel like moderation is still key. Just because I have this does not mean I'm going to be straightening my hair very frequently. In fact, this is probably going to be the last time, aside from a wedding in June that I'm supposed to be going to. And then after that, we're leaving it curly entirely until my wedding in the fall, hopefully. I know, it's very addicting to straighten my hair, but it leaves my hair shiny, it leaves it straight. That's all I could ask for, and it's not frizzy. So when it comes to my curly hair, I feel like it helps give it shape a little bit. It gives it that hydration it needs. I feel like it feels stronger, it's shinier, it's a little bit less frizzy, but sometimes I do lose the definition in my curls, but that just might be mine because they're so damaged that it's just, sometimes they're wavy, sometimes they're curly, sometimes it's super coily. My hair texture has changed a lot since I was a little girl because of all the heat damage and the fact that my parents hated seeing me with straight hair. It's a whole nother story. The Olaplex kind of loosens my curls, but that's usually not what I see with other people when they use Olaplex on the curls. It kind of helps enhance their definition. With me, it just might be that my hair is so damaged that it just gets weighed down a little bit. It's not a big deal. I'll include some clips of when I used Olaplex on my curls. I think it still looks pretty good, especially on this particular day. And yeah, overall, I just really like Olaplex number 3. I just have to remember to use it more often. It doesn't have any offensive odors. It spreads on the hair really easily. It does confuse me a little bit, like the instructions. That's why in the demo that I was showing you, I just spray it down with some water because it says to apply on damp towel dried hair once per week, and then for damaged hair you can use it 2 to 3 times per week. Use on damp towel dried hair, apply a generous amount from scalp to ends, which is what I do. Leave on for a minimum of 10 minutes from hair, and then you shampoo and condition as usual. It says it's not a conditioner, it's a bond builder, which I do agree. I still follow up with a very good conditioner, or in this case a hair mask. I use the Eva NYC one, which I do have a review for. Did I say that already? It'll be in the description box, but I do a deep hydrating one because it's just protein that's helping. From here to my ends is where I'll put the deep conditioner after I've rinsed out the Olaplex, and then I will let that sit there for as long as possible. So while I am doing everything else, doing a body scrub, shaving, you know, all that good stuff, after I do all that is when I will rinse it off completely. I do a quick little rinse of cold water just because in my head that makes it feel better, and then that's it. I will towel dry or use a t-shirt if I'm styling my hair curly, and that's it. I do detangle in the shower, whether I'm styling my hair straight or not, it just is less of a headache for me. I am very tender-headed, and I just get headaches so easily when I'm tugging my hair, and I'm sometimes really rough with my knots. And ever since I got a wet brush, I used to have a tangle teaser, but that didn't help me as much. I preferred the wet brush. So I feel like I'm blabbing now. See, this is what happens when I try to make my videos longer than normal, because people say I talk too fast, and I'm trying to work on it, but it's really hard. There's construction, by the way, if you hear that. I'm so sorry. They're on and off constantly. But if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. It means so much to me. Special thanks to my channel members for helping fund this channel out. I just said that because it's been really hard lately. I mean, you already know. If you're a subscriber to this channel, you've already heard me talk about this plenty of times. But thank you so much once again, whether you're a channel member or not. Your support means the world to me. I am so grateful. And until next time, bye.